Hello, my dear students. Today, in continuation of MySQL chapter, let us study what is alter table command and update. So today our agenda is to cover alter table and update command. So let us see what are these commands used for. First of all, let us take alter table command. This command can be used to add a new column, delete a column, or modify the definition of the existing column. It means what if you have already made the table and if you want to add any new column in that, or you want to delete a particular column, or you want to do some modification like change in size, change in the name of the column, right? Change in the data type of the column, then we can use alter table command. And which type of command is alter table command is? This is a DDL command, data definition language. As we have previously discussed also, because this will do the changes in the data structure of the table, that is why it is known as DDL command. So let us see how to use this alter table command. So let me first open my database, and we know how to open the database. I had already made my database. I'll make it as hi. So let me open my database, that is use hi. Now the database is changed. Now if you want to create a new table, or if you have an existing table, right? So let me create also, then it will be just your revision. So let me create a table. Let's say create table. And I said, okay, let me create table marks. And I want the column roll number, int, let's say size is 3, or let's say size is 1. I will modify it later on. Then name varchar 20 and mark, let's say integer 3. These 3 columns I want in my table, and as soon as I press enter, my table is created. Query OK means table is created. Now let me see my table, so I can see the structure of my table with the help of describe, or you can say DESC command. So now I can see the structure of the table here. Now let me insert some record. Insert into marks, values, let's say 1, let's say Anjali 76. Insert into marks, values 2. It is varchar, so I have to put in double quotes. Let's say 98. So these 2 records I have inserted. Let me check my table whether the records are there or not. So select star from marks, and the marks record is there. Now I want to insert here grade column. So how to insert grade? So what I can do is I can use alter table command. As you know the structure, let us see the structure first, then we will use. So you can see alter table name, right? And there are 3 options you can use here. Whether you want to add, whether you want to modify, or whether you want to drop, and then the column specification. Of course, which column name, what is the column name, what is the data type, what is the size. So these all can be mentioned here. So add means if you want to add new column, then you can use add. If you want to modify in the existing column, then you can use modify. If you want to delete particular column, you can use drop. So let us see one by one how could we use this. So my first task is to add a column. So what I can do is alter table, I said marks, क्योंकि टेबल का नाम marks है, and I want to add. So I said add. Column name is what? Grade, and I said okay, grade, and let the data type be char, and the size be 2. ठीक है, A1, A2, B1, B2 ये लिखना है. So char and 2 will be the size. Okay. As soon as you press enter, it will give you query okay. It means your table structure has changed now. One column is added. If you want to see, you can use describe command and you can see the structure again, right? So you can see one more column is added over here, great. Before that, it was only 3 columns, right? Now, let me see with the help of select command, what is there in the grade column, right? As you can see here in the describe, there is default null value. अगर आप कुछ नहीं डालते हैं, there will be default null value. So let me check what is the value over here. So you can see there is a null value. It means what? If you are not entering any value, तो defaultly it is giving you null. क्योंकि 2 एंट्रीज तो आप पहले कर चुके थे, उन दोनों के ग्रेड अभी क्या होंगे? That will be null, right? So this is how we can add a new column, right? Suppose if I want to modify the name column size, 20 नहीं चाहिए मुझे, 25 चाहिए size. Now right now it is 20. I want it is 25. So how could we do this? So see, this column is already existing, so there is no need to add. We can modify only. So what I can do is alter table marks. Of course, table name is marks, and you want to do the changes in existing column. So you have to use which clause? That is modify. Okay, add is to add a new column, modify is to modify the existing column. तो modify किसको करना है आपको? Modify and write down the column name. Modify, I want to change in the name column and I want to change the, you can say, size. पहले 20 था, अब मुझे 25 करना है. So I did the changes over here, right? And now semicolon, and you can see the changes in the table. Query okay means my command is executed successfully. And again, you can describe marks and see the changes, whether the changes are there or not. You can see previously it was 20 and now it is 25. So it means you have modified the column size. You can see this is 20, now it is 25. So we have added, we have modified, and now if you want to drop, I want to drop grade column. I don't want this grade column. So what I can do is, again I have to use, because you want to do the changes in or table structure. So again alter table का नाम क्या है? Marks, and you want to delete the column grade. So write down drop and what? Which column? Grade, right? In grade drop, in drop situation, we don't require to put data type and size. If you can write only the column name, and the column will be deleted, and you can check same with the help of describe command, and you can see the grade column is no more available. So this is how we can add, modify and delete, right? Suppose if you want to change the column name, suppose मैंने name रख दिया है and I want to change, you can say this roll number as a admission number. ठीक है? So what to do in that case? That case also alter table command will be helping you. Now how to do this command? How to execute this command? Let us see. The syntax will be same, alter table, and the table name is what? Marks, right? What you want to do is you want to change. किसको change करना चाहते हैं? You want to change roll number, right? And write down the new name. So new name is what? Let's say admission number I want to put, right? And put the data type, whatever data type you want. Suppose I want int, and the size, let's say 4. That's it. And you can see query okay, it means my column name has changed. And if you want to confirm, you can confirm with this again describe marks, and you can see now the name of the column is admission, है ना? The name of the column is changed. So this is how I can change the name of the columns also. ठीक है, data type और width देना नहीं भूलना है, that is mandatory while changing the column name, or you can say while modifying the column name. But while dropping, there is no need to put data type and size. You can simply put column name, right? So this is how we have inserted a new column. We have deleted the column and we have modified the, you can say, data type and size, and we can modify also the name of the column. So modify करना है नाम में, तो you have to put change and then the old name, that the new name. So this is how we can change the column name. Now let us see. I want to update. I want to see again. I am adding a column here, alter table marks, and I want to add grade. Let's say char, and the size is 2. Table is modified, and you can see when I selected all the record, I just analyzed if you are not entering any value or column added, then it will defaultly add what? Null values. And if I want to put grade here, so a new command we will study today, that is our update command, right? So update command is used to change the record of the table. Means if the data is there in the table and you want to change anything in the data, then you can use update command. One of the example you have just noted, null value is there, I want to change it, I can use update. Update means data को change करना है. You can change all the rows or particular row, that depends upon you, right? And your wish. The update command specifies the row with where clause. अगर आप condition नहीं देते हैं तो सारी rows का data change हो जाएगा. But if you want to do the changes within a specific row data, then you can use where clause, right? As you know, where clause is used to select specific row. So if you want to do any changes in the specific row, then you can use what? Update command with where clause, right? And with update, we have to use what? Set keyword. Excuse me. Yes. So set keyword. So let us see the syntax of this. So for update command, you have to use update, table name, and the keyword set. Update, write the table name. If you want to do the changes in particular row, how could I do? Update, table name, and the keyword set, right? And the column name in which you want to enter the data. Suppose I want to enter the data in DOB. So what I did, DOB is equal to this, and of course the column where condition. किसका करना है? If you will not put the condition, then what happened? All the DOB will become this 1999 1002. So it is required to put condition if you want to do the change in specific row. Otherwise, it will do the changes in all the rows, right? So this is one of the way. Second way is कि अगर आपको कहीं null value डालनी है, null means you don't know the value. So that if you want to put, so you can write like this: update table का नाम, that is student, set. किसमें वैल्यू डालना चाहते हैं? मार्क्स में. What value you want to put? Null. लेकिन किसका? Again, if you will not put name is equal to Sugandha, what happened? All the records, in all the records, marks will become null. So you are supposed to put the condition where name is equal to Sugandha, means only Sugandha's marks will be null, rest will be as it is, right? So नहीं condition देने का मतलब ये है कि सारे records के marks आपके null हो जाएंगे. So now the next is updating multiple records. If you want to do changes in multiple, you can say columns. Suppose marks भी change करना है, DOB भी change करना है. So what I did, update student set marks is equal to 89, DOB is equal to this. यानी कि I want to do the changes in marks also, DOB also, लेकिन किसका? Where name is equal to someone. So you are supposed to put condition, otherwise again marks 89 and DOB this will be happen for everyone. So if you don't want this, don't forget to put the condition. Clear? Now, if you want to do the changes, suppose मुझे किसी के marks बढ़ाने हैं, if you have checked your paper, you said ना यहाँ पर the marks will get increased, so I have increased your marks and I want to do the changes in my table. Then for doing the changes, I need to put again use update command, and I will write what update student set marks is equal to marks plus 5. It means what, जो marks है उसमें add कर दो. तो अगर ये मैं सिर्फ इतना करके यहाँ semicolon डाल देती हूँ, again marks plus 5 will be done in all the records. If you don't want this, you want for the particular student, so you need to put the condition. किसका करना है? Where roll number is equal to 2. So now the changes will be there in the roll number 2 only. Otherwise, the changes will be done in all the records. So I hope you understood what is the role of where clause here. So to do the changes in particular records, right, you need to put the condition. अगर नहीं डालते हैं तो changes will be done in all the records. One thing again I want to repeat, update is what? It is a DML command. क्यों? क्योंकि आप इसमें डेटा में चेंज कर रहे हो. You are doing the changes in data, right? Alter table command was what? It is a DDL command. It was DDL command because you are changing in the table structure. जब structure में कोई changes होते हैं, then it is called, then that command is called your DDL, and this is what DML command, right? So update command is a DML command which is used to change the data of the table. So let us see practically some example. So this is my marks table, right? And I want to update this grade. I want to do this, I want to put it B1, right? So how could I put? So of course alter table नहीं use होगा क्योंकि हमें जो column नहीं add करना है. I want to you can say modify the data. So how could I do? Update, right? Update के साथ table नहीं लगेगा, याद रखिए update, and of course the column name. ठीक है? What, and of course you have to go use a keyword this key set आपको use करना है. किसको set करना है? You want to set grade as 1, as what? A1. ठीक है? अगर आपने grade को क्या दिया था यहाँ पर, you have entered grade as a char. So A1 और आपने क्या किया? Quotes में enclose किया because char you know it should be enclosed in quotes. If I will do this set A grade is equal to A1, I am not entering any condition here. So what will happen? All the grades will become A1, right? You can see with the help of select command, just check it. All the grades have become A1. See, this is the drawback of, you can say, if you want to do particular change, it is a drawback here. It will do the changes in all the rows, all the records. So if you want to do in change in particular record, so you require to put condition also. So I'm again changing here, update marks set grade is equal to, I said B1, kiska, where, put the condition here, where what, name is equal to Anjali, or you can say admission number is equal to, where admission number is equal to what, 1. So what will happen now? Only admission number 1, once grade will be changed, right? So it will become B1 only for admission number 1. And you can check your record. Now it is B1 and the second one is A1, right? So if you want to change the second one also, you can change again with the help of where clause, right? So this is what update is. Now I want to increase the marks of Ram by 2, right? So if you can say कि मैम आपने तो ये भी किया था, चलिए आप ऐसे कर दो, select name, comma marks plus 2 from marks. It is not marks, it is mark, column is mark. So be careful about that. And see, of course it has become 100. But is this available in your table? Let me see my table again. No, it is not there. So if you want to do the changes in, data of the table, then you require to put what? Update command, right? So what I need to do is update marks. टेबल का नाम है मार्क्स. सेट क्या करना है मुझे? मार्क को इंक्रीज करना है. कितना? मार्क इज इक्वल टू मार्क प्लस 2. जो मार्क है उसमें प्लस 2 करना है. तो डू राइट लाइक दिस, डोंट राइट ओनली मार्क प्लस 2. राइट सेट मार्क इज इक्वल टू मार्क प्लस 2. किसका? वेयर I said name is equal to Ram. So this is how we got changed, and let us see whether it is changed or not. Again, so let's start from marks and see the changes are there. It is 100, right? I want to decrease 10% in the marks of Anjali. How could I do this? So update marks, set mark is equal to mark, what you said? 10% डिक्रीज करना है. तो मार्क माइनस मार्क का 10%, right? If I will write this only, of course every record will be changed. So I'm putting the condition here where what? Name is equal to Anjali. Now the changes will be done in Anjali only, not in all the records. So query okay, it means my command get executed. Let me check whether it is done or not. Yes, it is done. You can see previously it was 76. Now it is 68. So this is how we can, if we want to change the data of all the records together, you can do all the records together. If you want to change particular record, you have to put the where clause. So this is how we can update the data. Right? One more thing is left. We have already studied primary key. And if I want to put primary key on the column, any particular column. So suppose this is my marks table and I want to make admission number as primary key. तो यहाँ पर आप column में ही change करना चाह रहे हो, structure में change करना चाह रहे हो. So again you have to use alter table command. So I can add constraints also, right? I can add constraints also here. So how could I do this? Alter table. Table का नाम is what? Marks, right? You want to add. What do you want to add? You want to add primary key. So you have written add primary key. किस पे add करना है? You have written what? Admission number. Now what will happen? This key will be added on admission number. Now it means what? You can't enter any duplicate value. You can't enter null value in the admission column. So this is a constraint we have applied on the table. So if you want to see whether the primary key is applied or not, I can again check with describe command and you can see primary key is there. And you just check here. Null no means now you can't enter any null value in this, and the key is what? Primary key. So this is how we can add constraint also with the help of alter table command. So this is all for today. That is alter table and update command. Have a good day.